In the early days of the space race, as rockets became more powerful, humans set their sights on leaving Earth and exploring the unknown beyond our planet. But space was a harsh and dangerous place, and almost nothing was known about how living beings would react to such extreme conditions. Scientists had no real evidence of how launch forces, zero gravity, or long periods in orbit would affect a body.
Sending a human under these unknown conditions was too dangerous. To reduce the risk, scientists decided an animal would go first. In the Soviet Union, researchers chose stray dogs for these early missions. They believed street dogs, having survived hunger, cold, and stress, were more adaptable and resilient than pets raised in comfortable homes. Among them was a small female dog named Laika, about 3 years old. At that point in history, space travel was still mostly an idea supported by calculations, not experience. Even more troubling, the technology to safely bring a spacecraft back to Earth had not yet been invented. From the start, Laika's journey aboard Sputnik 2 was designed with no return. On November 3, 1957, engineers prepared the spacecraft for launch. At exactly 7:22 in the morning Moscow time, Sputnik 2 blasted off, carrying Laika into space. For decades, the public was told that she lived for several days and passed away calmly once her oxygen supply ran out. This version of events, however, turned out to be false. The truth emerged in 2002 when Russian scientists admitted what really happened. Laika survived only a few hours after launch. A failure in the spacecraft caused internal temperatures to rise dangerously high. Although a cooling system was installed, damage during liftoff made it useless. Confined in a tight space and unable to escape the heat, Laika experienced extreme stress and overheating. Her life signs stopped reaching Earth within 5 to 7 hours of launch. Sputnik 2 continued circling the planet for months until April 14, 1958, when it burned up while re-entering Earth's atmosphere. Laika's remains were never found. While her fate was tragic, the information gathered from her mission played a major role in proving that living beings could survive launch and brief periods in space. Decades later, in 2008, a memorial was placed in Moscow to honor her contribution. Laika's story stands as a reminder that human progress has often relied on sacrifice, and that with exploration comes a moral responsibility we cannot afford to forget.